Old Smoky Tennessee whiskey. For those who like flavored type whiskeys, this is a very popular choice. I see these bottles all over the place by me. My stepdaughter got this one for me for my birthday. It's a pecan whiskey. It's a full-size bottle. I've had other small bottles like this salty caramel before. When my wife Yvette and I were in Nashville, we visited one of their distilleries. It's not the main one, but we visited the one in Nashville, and it was really, I mean, amazing how many different varieties of flavored whiskey that they have. Me myself, I'm not 100% into flavored whiskeys. I generally like regular, type whiskey or toasted whiskey or, not necessarily the flavors. But, when you talk about a flavored whiskey, you have the Jack Daniels Fire, you have Jim Beam, Fire, and you have the honey and the apple and all that other stuff. And then you have this line, the Old Smoky. This is Tennessee. They have a huge variety of flavored type whiskeys and moonshine. And when we visited Nashville, it's all over the wall. So this is my first full bottle of it. And I can tell you for a fact, because it's pecan whiskey, I know I'm going to taste it now and I'm going to review it, but I know that my wife is going to want to try this, and we're going to do this as our next husband and wife review, because my wife loves pecans, pecan pie, and I think this may be something that she might like. So for now, let's crack this open and see what we think. Let's do an Old Smoky cork pop. Here we go. Here we go. Not bad. That was a good cork pop. I am afraid this is going to be very sweet. If you've watched my videos, you know I have a sweetness threshold, and there are some whiskeys that are not even flavored. A lot of them have finishes like Amburana wood and stuff like that. And I like sweetness up to a point, but if it goes over that, this may go over that. But I think my wife might like this. Let's see how I like it. Nice color, beautiful, dark, kind of dark copper. Okay, that is pecans in a jar right there. Pecans in a glass, rather. This is very sweet. So we'll see what we think. Cheers. I mean, it's sweet. It's just not an everyday drinker, but this is, I mean, I think my wife likes pecans more than I do, but it's tasty. Now it's 70 proof. Each of these are different because I think like this one I think is 60 proof and this one happens to be 70 proof. So, and also when you look at the Jack Daniels Tennessee Fire, honey, I think those are about 70 proof. None of them are like 80 proof. These are all like almost like liqueurs, flavored whiskeys, whatever you want to call it. Very thick mouthfeel on these, thick and kind of syrupy. All right, so for me, it's sweet. It clearly just kind of slightly goes over the sweetness threshold, but I can tolerate it every now and then. I think my wife Yvette is going to love this. This may be the whiskey that she likes, so we're going to have this bottle for her. In any event, we'll do that probably on or around the weekend. We'll do our next husband and wife review. We'll see what Yvette thinks. Thanks for watching. Cheers.